Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, you guys, you know what? You could like my video. No, you could subscribe and like and leave a comment. It could be good or bad. I love to debate. I can argue. We can curse each other out. We can lift each other up. I mean, there's like so many things that I'm willing to do. No, but not that I'm willing. I love to do. I love to debate. I love to argue. I love to express my point, and I love for people to make me change my mind, which is not often, but when it is, it's such an enlightening experience. I guess I'm saying that because I'm, you know, fasting. I only have one thing to eat today. And it wasn't even a meal, it's just a little snack. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but anyway. So, again, welcome back to my channel. So, this is, the daily events. So, I did tell you Kim Jong-un, he appeared. Yay! I'm happy that he's alive. I mean, I don't know. No, I do know. He's a dictator, and Okay, no, come on, because I don't want the North Korean government knocking on my door. Okay, no. Anyway, so he's alive. Okay. So then I heard that Dr. Flucy. I call him Fly Flucy. I just like little guy. He's a mess. He's a fire starter. But they blocked him. Yeah, they blocked him. They don't want him to testify in the hearings next week. Oh God, all of these hearings. Like, come on. Can we get this taken care of? Oh, wait a minute. The election year. Of all election years, I've been on this earth for 50 years, and I cannot believe this has happened. I just can't. I just can't. But leave it to Trump to have this happen or whatever. So why are they blocking Dr. Dr. Fly? I just call him Fly. His last name's a little hard to pronounce. I mean, I can pronounce it, but Falsey? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Why are you guys blocking him? Now, what's going on? Because, excuse me, they're saying that the doctor and the Gates are together and they're in on something, which allegedly would make sense because Gates has the money and the doc has the knowledge, the medical knowledge. I hope that is not the case. I hope it's not the case. Okay, so moving on. Now we have someone else accusing Joe Biden of molesting or touching her. Do I think he's guilty? Yeah, I do. I think he's guilty. Um, do I want to say this? As a woman, as someone has been touched before too. Oh, should I say this? Should I say this? Why right now? I'm not discounting that it's not. I think it did happen. I think he is guilty. I do. I do. Unless he can prove that he isn't. I know it's innocent until guilty, but in this situation, to me, you're guilty until proven innocent. I mean, but I'm not saying that there aren't women who, you know, lie, because there are. I've lied. Your mother has lied. Everyone lies. Um, why now? Why now? Listen, I'm not happy about the Democratic president elect, the candidate. I'm not. I'm not. I've said it. All those 20 people on stage, we got stuck with Joe? How did we get stuck with Joe when he was losing? Like, how did they, drop out? First it was Kamala, and then Bloomberg jumped in, and then he gave 70 million. $70 million. 70 million. You know what, Bloomberg, you could have given me 70 million, would have ran your campaign. I was about to say something else, but no, I'm not gonna say that. 70 million. Is Bloomberg married? No, listen. And then they start all dropping out like flies. Then, what's the name? Warren. She dropped out. I wanted Kamala. That's who I was. That's who I was voting for. I don't care what people say. I don't care what black people say. I don't care what women say. I was down for Kamala. That's it. Um, and I would have if when Kamala dropped out, that really hurt me. I thought she was strong. We needed Kamala. Like she would have ran this country. No one's perfect, but she has the balls. I know she's a woman, but she has balls. She has big balls. I love that. That's what someone asked me. Why do you like Kamala? I wanted to say, because she's a bitch. In a good way. In a good way. Kamala, you're in a good way. I respect her. I do. I do. She has balls. Listen, she's done some things that weren't right. I get it. I can't, look at who we have that we have as a president right now. So, after she dropped out, I was like, I'm done. And then Bernie, I would have loved for him, even though I thought he was old, whatever. But his game plan was on point. I don't want to stand next to his wall because we having bugs and all kinds of stuff. And then I was like, okay, if not, okay, Bernie or Warren. Like Bernie could have been president. Warren could have been a vice president. Then, he would have did 4 years or 8 years, and then Warren would have taken over from them. Now, Bernie and Warren, weren't they winning? Weren't they like neck and neck? Wasn't like Biden was losing? Wasn't it like after Warren got into his butt, then didn't he drop in the polls? Like, how did he end up the Democratic presidential candidate for the United States? I just don't know. And I'm saying all this to say, I don't know if he's strong enough, if he's verbally capable of crushing Trump. I don't know, because Trump, it comes up and it comes out. It comes up and it comes out. Now, he has a new press secretary. Beautiful woman. Now, that's one thing about Trump. No, I can't say that because he had one and I don't know what was wrong with her. But anyway, didn't she lie already? She lied. She was like, oh, I'll never lie to you or whatever. And I think they caught her in a lie today already. Trump's campaign is a mess, and we are going through this pandemic, and we don't know if he's the cause of it, China's cause of it, allegedly Gates, allegedly, Dr. Fly, who? Allegedly, is it Russia, is it China, is it North Korea, South Korea? Who is it? The Cubans, the blacks, who is in charge of this? Okay, I gotta go, because I think my phone is going out. So, I think he did it. Why did the lady wait right now? I think she said something before, but I guess, the Trump campaign is, this is a strategy to not vote for Biden. But he should be a shoo-in, but then we thought that Hillary, not I don't particularly like Hillary at all, but I'm not going to curse her out right now. But no, you will never have me advocating for Hillary. I don't care if the devil himself is running. I will no. So, I think Biden is guilty, allegedly. He's guilty until proven innocent. And now, what is it? China's trying to prove that Trump is reason, that he's sacrificing humans for votes. You're not going to get my vote with a stimulus check. I mean, like reparations, maybe. But, especially you give poor people 1,200, you give rich people millions. And no, that's not going to work. But, Pelosi's in on that and all the other ones. I don't know. And then, again, Puerto Rico. Hello, Trump. Did Puerto Rico get paid yet? But I don't know what you're going to do because people need to either get some money or go back to work. But, you started this. So is everyone going to die? Is this the end of the world? I keep asking that because I keep hearing that. Is this the end of the world? I'm so tired of making these videos. Like, can we get back to normal? Which I know we won't. But I can't say that because there's people in the hospital that are dying. There's 65,000 people who are dead. My friend just told me the other day, too. Her grandmother passed away. She was 90. I don't know if she passed away from the COVID-19. Maybe the stress and the anxiety. And then her husband's ex-roommate, gone. And I'm starting to feel something in my chest. I don't know if it's a panic attack or whatever. But you know what really... sorry, this is my video, whatever. I know I'm going tangent. You know what really makes me happy is to see dogs. Oh, I love dogs and little kids. They just bring me through this pandemic so much joy. I love kids and I love dogs. Love them. It's really starting to hurt. Mentally, I mean, yeah, but in my heart, like in my chest, you don't know. You don't know if you don't know from day to day. You don't know if you're going to get it. You don't know if you're going to get corona, COVID-19. You just don't know. It's not like, if you see a fight or whatever, you run the other way, or if you're in the car and, you can avoid an accident, or, you try and take care of yourself and you maintain your weight and, your mental. Okay. Those are things that we can try to control. This you can't. You don't know where it's coming. You don't, like, there's not a fog, a cloud or a fog or, a light or something. You don't know. You just wake up the next day and then you're like, you have an ache. I'm 50 years old. Every ache, every cough, any bowel movement, every bump, anything, you're like, oh my God, this is very stressful. So whoever is in charge of bringing this to the world, you're going to get yours. Whoever it is. I don't know who it is. I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know who it is. Somebody. Whoever. China, Trump, Gates, Fauci, allegedly. I don't know. But someone's in charge of this and someone has to answer. Did you hear about that they ordered 100,000 more body bags? What the hell is going 100,000 more body bags? 65,000 people have died. They want 100 more thousand to die? This is a lot, people. 65,000 people are dead. Okay, I'm not going to say all of them are dead because of COVID-19. I don't think the numbers are completely accurate. I would say maybe 50, to be on the safe side, from COVID-19. Maybe 50. Excuse me, it's late. Are dead. Gone. They can't even have a funeral. Bye. They can't even say goodbye to their people. Just bye. You go in the hospital, you never come back, you come out in a body bag. This one lady was in a body bag, she was still alive. This is not funny. This is serious. Why am I in my parking garage at 12 o'clock at night? You know why? Because I stay up all night. I can't sleep at night. I don't go to sleep until between 5 and 9 o'clock in the morning. I can't, it's a passive aggressive anxiety. I don't know what it is, but I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people who can't sleep. Uh, Is this the end? Excuse me. Excuse me, that's rude. But I mean, it's human nature. Is this the end? Is this, I mean, is this virus going to just take everyone out? This is why I'm making these videos, because 20 years from now, if it is the end, I hope it's not, but hopefully someone can, tap the internet and see my journeys, my journals, my blog, my vlogs. It's scary and it hurts. It really does. Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys stay safe. And I know it's hard with people out of work and, you're stressed out because of rent and everything. But listen, and this is what I told my son, and I might have said it in another video. I said this to him right before Katrina. I didn't know Katrina was coming. I don't live in New Orleans. But for some reason, excuse me, I said, listen. He was about 10 or 11. I said, material things will come and go. They will come and go. You can lose a house, you can buy a house. Lose a car, you can buy a car. Lose all your clothes, get burned down, whatever, you can buy more clothes. Wig can burn, you can get another. Phones, you get materials. Material items are, you can regain them. Love and health are the most important. All of those 65,000 people, apparently, who have died, hopefully no one, but who will die of this virus, you can't get them back. You can't. Businesses may close. You can get a business to reopen. Am I saying, do I want everyone to be homeless? No. I don't want anyone to be homeless, jobless, because we're just trying to fix this, and then we have to deal with that monster after we, try and control this for some reason. Pelosi, Trump, and I forgot that other guy, McGregor, Mc something. You guys got to figure this out, And I don't know about vaccination. As a black person, I don't want to be vaccinated and, you get blacks a certain vaccination, you give whites, you give Mexicans. I want to see Pelosi and Trump get vaccinated first, and Bill Gates and Dr. Fly and the other lady, the other doctor. And Michael Pence, look, with his non-wearing mask, touching stuff that says do not touch. Why isn't Ben Carson on? Isn't he a doctor? Why isn't he on the board? And another thing, social distancing, that's 6 feet apart. So why is it that when you guys make a press conference, you guys are all huddled up? No one has on a mask. You're not that far from, the people. Why hasn't anyone on the staff gotten corona? I would just like to know. Has anyone in the Senate, has anyone contracted? I'm not saying that I want that to happen, but it makes you kind of wonder. So is the corona, are you guys immune, the Senate, Congress, are you guys all immune from it? Not that I want anyone, I don't want to get it, I don't want anyone else to get it. I'm just asking, why haven't you guys gotten it? Is there something that you guys know, or you have an immunity? Once you get elected, you become immune from certain viruses? Like, have you thought about it? Trump never wears a mask. He's always huddled up. Him, Fauci, the female doctor, Pence, and usually someone else. They're all huddled. They're not 6 feet apart. No. I think my heart rate is going up. I don't know. I don't want 65,000 more people to die. I don't want to die. I don't want my son to die. I don't want any of my family. I don't want any friends. I don't want anyone on Facebook. I don't want anyone on YouTube. I don't want anyone at the White House. I don't want anyone in my apartment building. I don't want anyone in my state, in my country, in my world to die. I don't want that. I know we all have to die, but do we all have to die at once? I mean, if this is the end of the world, can you let me know? If the world is ending, can I just get a hint? Something? Would I do anything differently? I might call a couple people. I might go visit, a couple people. But yeah, I've traveled. I've done almost everything. Almost everything I wanted to do. I want to do. Maybe 2 or 3 things. My heart, my chest. I want to have a heart attack on the thing I did earlier, my other video I did earlier today. Oh God. The pressure. It hurts. Okay, I think it's time for me to go. All right. You guys take care. Today's May 1st. I'm blessed that I made it another month. I don't know what this month is going to bring. Hopefully, by summer. Hopefully, someone will have a vaccination. That won't kill us. That won't give certain races or cultures other issues, whatever. You guys have to stop with that. You really do. Wiping certain races off. Where have you guys started to help the Native Americans? And people, I know I gotta go, but people are talking about, well, should immigrants get compensated? Should they get a stimulus? Yes. Immigrants in this country. I live in San Jose. There's a lot of immigrants, especially Mexicans. There's a lot of Mexicans in San Jose. They work hard. They work hard. They do things that I don't want to do. Are some of them documented? No. And I told this guy, I said, I don't want to do that. They do it, and they do a good job. They do a damn good job. So yes, they should be compensated because they're doing a lot of things that a lot of Americans don't. I told the guy, I said, do you want to hit the fields and pick fruit or cotton or whatever? Then shut up. Yes, they do need a stimulus. They need help. Now, I'm not just saying Mexicans or whatever. There's, Vietnamese. I don't know the span of illegal immigrants in the Bay or in the country or whatever, but they're not here to take a free handout. No, they work hard, and yes, they do need a stimulus. They need help because look, they can't apply for unemployment. And I've heard some stories. I heard this one young man, I think he was from Mexico. I think he came up here. I don't know if he was an illegal immigrant. I don't know. But he came up here as a painter or a construction worker. The guy who had him up here, no, I think he was legal. But I don't know. But anyway, the guy, his boss had everyone living in a garage. He wouldn't pay them. I don't even know if he fed them. It was just so sad what some